Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back. Coleman is still here. We're still in Skyrim because I am not planning on putting this game down anytime soon. So, we just escaped. We just did the first mission, Unbound. And I am now going to spend a little time.
You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
I wish there was a way where you
Anyone
could
will
marry
know what the
anyone you
coming of the
wanted.
dragon means.
It wasn't like
It's
presets with the people you can and can't.
Yeah, I kind of wish that too, but at the same time, it makes sense that it would be certain people. All right, so if I remember correctly, one flower that you can use for healing potions are the blue ones. So I'm gonna walk around. I'm gonna like spend a little time outside, gathering some materials for healing potions. And there's a bandit camp somewhere nearby that I'm going to attack to get a treasure map, which will lead me to a treasure chest outside of Riverwood. And these treasure chests will not spawn in until you pick up that map and look at it, so yeah, I need that map. A lot of times it'll give you just like gold or stuff you can sell to get a lot of gold, so it's not a bad thing to get from the start. If I remember correctly, the bandit camp is somewhere over here. Yep, there it is. Oh, they see me. Crap. Whoa. Yep. Take a seat, friend. Alright, yep, there's the first treasure map. Oh, you can try. Alright. I'm going to take this guy's iron set, because iron armor is my favorite type of armor, or heavy armor in general is my favorite kind of armor. Oops, did not mean to do that, hang on. Alright. I really don't mind the stamina effect it has. And also another thing I really like doing in this game, if I ever pick up a book that gives me some kind of skill point, I like to collect it and take it to like my home and stack it on a bookshelf. Just to be like, this book was...
I'm sure I need to go to fucking game and fix it to where it doesn't auto-save everything.
So it doesn't what now?
You know how your game always auto-saves?
I mean, I don't mind the autosave, because you never know
Well,
what...
no, that's the reason why. That's the reason why your loading screens are so long, is because of all the autosaves. So if you turn some off, like every time you rest, turn that off. Every time you wait, turn that off. So I do every time I travel.
What about the
Every
save?
time I
What about the
travel,
character menu? Like, do you turn that off too?
Save on character menu? No. I keep
Sleep.
that.
Alright. I didn't actually know that, so that's another thing to know. Alright.
Because I remember on the 360, I was so tired of all these loading screens.
Did they... I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure,
what-
from what I've seen so far, they've fixed the loading screens. They don't seem that long. At least for me, they haven't so far.
I'll just do it to do it.
Also, is sprint, like, you just tap it now? Or is that a control thing I gotta turn
I
off?
have no idea.
Controls. Sprint. Yeah, it's just press LB. Hang on. Gameplay.
Alright, man. Hey, I'm gonna go to bed. I got work tomorrow, so talk to you later, man.
Alright. See ya.
See ya.
I always go with the Warrior Stone. Alright, well now it's just me. Coleman has abandoned me. Because he has to go to his work. Stupid. Alright. Another thing that's not terrible to do. Fight your way through this first mine. You can get some pretty good stuff in here.
Never should have come here.
Wreck this guy outside. No biggie. Get some gold for yourself. This is also a pretty decent spot to get some iron at the start, so that's not always bad. Oh man, that was such a short loading screen. I love it. Alright. Something I'm gonna have to do real quick. Add some favorites. Alright. So the way I generally take on this mine is I stealth it as much as possible.
You worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. This again? I told you, we have someone standing guard out there. Don't forget the rock trap we rigged up. So, stop your worrying and get some rest. The shift is coming up. We don't want to last time.
And that's how you do it. A lot of times it's probably because of the difficulty I'm on, but, I mean, I don't play these games for the challenge, I play them because they're fun. Ooh, nice. An iron ingot already. Alright. So, there's a pickaxe right from the start. Alright. I generally leave magic alone. I always go smithing first, because mining some iron armor isn't always bad, or some steel armor isn't always bad. This is probably the fast way to get ore. Just smack it instead of mining it like that. See, look at that. That's much quicker than the other way of doing it, which I will show you in a bit. Which I'm going to pull out the bow again. Alright. I'm also looking for a very specific mushroom that will go into making health potions, which are something that you really ought to make a lot of when playing this. So you're gonna pull that lever. Two guys are gonna walk out. You can easily take one of them. You can easily take them both out with the bow and arrow. Generally better to take out the closer guy first. And then take out the far guy. Bam. Like that. They're all dead. And you get a shovel for it. Now sometimes you'll get an arrow bag, most of the time you won't. And that'll probably be your biggest problem all the way until you get a what
was that? Thought I heard.
Shh. Just be quiet. It's all good. But not retrieving your arrows is going to be a big problem a lot of the times, especially if you have some really high damage arrows. Cannot find. I need a steel sword. I generally try to collect things that will fetch a pretty price. Mostly up until I'm a higher level and it won't matter anymore. Like I said before, if you use a tactic that I'm going to use to level up my smithing very quickly, you'll get money pretty easily. Which is generally what I do. I can imagine the Greybeard's reaction to you just showing up already wearing like dragon armor, and they're like, wow, you've been busy. Okay. There's like 3 people in here, if I remember correctly. It's that person over there, and there's this person sitting in a chair over there. I'm gonna see if I can get this person at a long shot. Let's see. And... loose! Dang it! I was close. I am the Legolas of Skyrim. Except for when it comes to long shots, I'm terrible at that. Alright. Now over here you can get a couple of free ingots, some free ore, and a book that'll level up your smithing. And I'm currently looking for more iron. Cannot find the mushroom that I need. Really hope I don't get over encumbered just because I'm collecting a lot of iron. And what is it? Oh yeah, I should be fine. Should is the key word. Is there any back here I missed? Oh, I got that. Alright, never mind. What have you got? Oh, you had an arrow. Give me that. Collect as many arrows as you can. A lot of the times, the arrow type doesn't really matter. What really matters is the kind of bow that you have. The more damage that your bow does, then the arrows, like, most of the time don't really matter. It just, like, changes the type of quiver you have on your back. So, I a lot of times have iron arrows, but when it becomes more relevant, I'll change it up. You can tell I played this game a lot. Like, this was a game that I never really got tired of, because there was always something new I could do. I'm looking for more iron. Gonna need a lot of it. I'm gonna do my method. There is a cave. That has like crap tons of iron, but it's got so much that most of the time when I go there I get over encumbered, so I have to like go back and forth. Alright, now here I think if you go over here there's some more ore, but there are also a couple of wolves over there that might bother you. Maybe. There they are. Nope. Bad Fido. Grab pelts too. You can use them for 2 reasons. You can either sell them for monies, or you can use it to make leather. You're not going anywhere. Making food in this game honestly doesn't really matter that much, in my opinion. The only reason I would ever really do it is for the achievement, which I'm gonna try and perfect this game, which I don't really try super hard to perfect many games. There's only a few out there that I've actually perfected. and they're mostly the Telltale games. I perfected Minecraft like twice, but they keep adding achievements, and now that they got multiplayer achievements, I'm like, nope. Never going to perfect this game now, because I hate multiplayer achievements. I also just don't like multiplayer in general, unless it's co-op. If it's not co-op, then you're more than likely never going to see me doing that. I never found that mushroom that I was looking for. I honestly don't remember what it's called, but it wasn't the types that were in that cave. I can't even see that thing now. Alright. And this is Riverwood. This is the first kind of little town that you visit. I'll go ahead and do the quest. Do this first part of the quest real quick.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to you. Did I see Sven?
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here? We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who is this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Pod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Pod, just come here.
Rayloff, what are you doing here? Ha! I'll be right down.
Time to listen to a long conversation, so just get ready. Get comfy. It's time for story mode.
Can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric's Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Rayloff.
Look at you. Almost a grown man. Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Rayloff. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Rayloff, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerda, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Rayloff's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house. Stay as long as you like. If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
That seems good enough.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I'm missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Alright.
Don't worry. I'm sure
That's pretty much all we need to know. Right over here. Oh, correct. Like back here is the treasure chest to the map we found earlier. It's inside of a giant trunk. I'm trying to... I don't know if I like this press LB to sprint. I liked it when it was just hold. But... chest is right there. What you get may vary. You could get lucky and get something nice or not. Me, I got... some pretty okay stuff. Alright. Now... we probably won't be at Whiterun for maybe another part. Because as soon as I'm done here... actually, I might go there first because I got a lot of ore that I can change. So, what I'm probably going to end up doing is... I might go inside of the general store and sell some stuff real quick. Get a quest, which will eventually lead me to going
one of us has to do something.
to the mountain.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Oh, I am.
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Alright. So... sell that stuff. Sell that. That. I don't know why I'm not wearing those. Go ahead and sell these too. Alright.
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're
Got it.
to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Alright. So in the 360 version, she actually would not always walk all the way there. She would just stop randomly, and sometimes she would never make it to the bridge. I hope they fix that.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Oh, please. Come on. Don't be broken like you were in the 360 version. This is next gen. Yeah, I'm not wearing the boots. What the heck? It's weird.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Stupid chicken. Come on. Oh my gosh. Walk. Seriously. Go. Oh, yep. Do I have to stay behind you? Huh? Jeez.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
I guess I do have to stay behind her the entire time. So she's basically gonna tell us, go across the bridge, go up to an old watchtower, which is like right over there.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us.
How much further do I have to walk?
Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
Alright.
Good luck. Lucan and I will be waiting for you back in the shop.
Alright. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first part. Or the second part, my mistake. That... Ugh. Okay, so I've got like... I don't even know... maybe over 500 videos out at this point. I'm still really bad at these intros and outros, but hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought. Share the video with a friend. And as always, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!